This is Puppets by Arlie. I'm Arlie, and this is how you make demon shoes. Okay, this is part 2 of making demon shoes. Okay, I just got off the phone with the director, and I've taken apart my mock-up puppet with a blade and cut off all the pieces and then figured out what the symmetrical pieces should be. So far I've got the side of the shoe, the mouth plate, the sole of the shoe, and then 2 pieces for the heel, a curve, and a flat part. So the first thing, I'm going to make this puppet out of fun foam that is 1/4 of an inch thick. This puppet, I'm gonna cut it out on the bandsaw. So I'm gonna take these pieces and tape them together. So that it'll be easier to cut them out. And I made notches for where the eye goes. Be sure to add your notches that are in your pattern or your markers. And then for the heel, I only need 1 of these heels. So I won't cut it out of all of these sheets. I'll just cut it out of the sheets that I need. Got my fun foam ready to go. And last, got a mouth plate here. This is corrugated plastic. I'm gonna cut this stuff out on the bandsaw. Since I cut out a stack, I want to be sure everything in the stack has the markings. I'm gonna make some mouth plates. Comes to this, I kind of like to leave 5/8 of an inch in between the joint with the gaff tape. Well, maybe a little less than 5/8 of an inch. I always seem to eyeball it, which is not the best practice, but yeah. So get gaff tape. All puppets are made with this. Even the Muppets are made with gaff tape in the mouth. For the inside of the mouth, I think I'm going to do this kind of cranberry colored jersey. It's just like t-shirt material. I'm going to mark out. Glue time. All right, it's time to barge. I'm next to an open window. I'm getting on my ventilator. So these gasket rubber soles didn't hold Barge. Couldn't get Barge to stick to it. Perhaps if I had sanded the edge of it, but I am changing gears and I'm gonna do foam soles. With these shapes, I like to glue them so that the inside dries on the out, so that when I flip it, it's got a nicer seam, glued seam, if that's possible. And then here on the mouth plates, I've taped these little foam marshmallows so that I can glue the foam around kind of a thumb shape. And working with Barge, so wear your respirator. I'm back working on the demon shoe. Now, this is EVA, like fun foam, and I notice it is kind of difficult to close all the way. I would like to see this puppet have a little more ease to get it closed all the way. So I'm going to, since this is kind of hard foam, and I could have done this before I patterned this, but you know. So what I got here is I got a bunch of circles, and I'm going to replace the point over the mouth joint that has a bunch of tension when I close all the way. I'm going to replace that with a half circle of softer foam. And you know, while I'm thinking about it, I need to remind myself in my pattern. So let's see. I'll put this little half circle here with a notch on the middle. I'm using my grid on my cutting board. Yes! And then, oh no, I want to use this circle. I'll use this little one. So there is that to be cut out. And then just to make note, here is a note on the back of soft foam. Soft foam mouth. Okay, now this. First, I will cut this bad boy out. So I'm going to use a stencil of a bunch of little circles. And I am going to put the mouth joint in the middle. And I'm going to draw the half circle. Same thing over here. And this is some reticulated foam. When you're on black foam, you can use a silver Sharpie. And that helps you see the best. Okay, I got my two little half circles. So now brand new razor blade. And that is already way more flexible, and I can get the mouth closed and it looks real nice. Time to cut out. Next, move those little bad boys in there. Be sure you're wearing your mask.
Thanks for watching.